Andrew McCART, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. I'm here in the home of Lewis Benson. With me I've got Lewis Benson himself. First and foremost, you have a good Christmas and New Year? It might be a daft question. I've seen on your Instagram story, so I know you've had a good Christmas.
Amazing Christmas, amazing New Year, but time to get back to business now, eh?
Back in the gym tomorrow, you're saying?
Back in the gym tomorrow, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Good stuff.
It's been a while out, so I've not really done much. I've done a few runs and stuff like that since my last fight. Just get myself away from it, make sure I had the desire to go back, and I'm buzzing to get back.
You said you're living the fat life, but you look like you're still on championship weight.
Living the fat life. Nah, I don't go too much above my weight. I want to go 11 stone maximum, so it's not too hard.
Well, let's just jump straight into it. You had a good Christmas and New Year in 2018. Amazing. Apart from the Christmas and New Year time, you had two of the biggest fights of your life, your career to date, against Johnny Coyle and Tyrone McKenna. You lost both of the fights by 1 point. You feel like you won both of the fights. Reflecting on that, how do you see you still believe that you won the fights, and when you look back at the fights, are you confident going into 2019?
Obviously, I boxed Johnny Coyle in June. I got beat by a point. I really thought I deserved to win that fight as well. I watched that back. I thought I won 6 rounds, he won 4. I really did think I won the fight, and so did a lot of people there, and so did a lot of people watching. So I was quite unlucky there. But my last fight, there's no way in hell Tyrone McKenna beat me. There's no chance. Like, I've watched that many times. I was struggling to give him 3 rounds. 3 rounds was generous, I thought. But it is what it is.
When you look at these fights, Lewis, would you entertain a rematch in this year by any of them two, or do you think it's time to move on? You can get bigger and better fights with whoever.
I want the rematch for Tyrone McKenna immediately. Like, if they want me to fight 6 or 8 rounds or to get a win to fight for a title, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to go whenever, but that fight is unfinished business. Tyrone McKenna never beat me at all, and he knew it. After the fight, I started celebrating. He's like, "Lewis, you're going to be like that," and I go, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was just caught up in the moment because a lot of things were said. A lot of team said a lot of things, so I just felt that was just my time. Like, you know what I mean? I was never been so buzzing after a fight in my life because I knew I'd done everything, and people obviously thought about my fitness in my last fight, and obviously when you're in the ring, you hear them all speaking. They're like, he's tired already. I'm like to myself, you don't know what I've done in this training camp. I was fine, I was fresh. I could hear him after round 2, he was breathing his arse. But he knew himself, his whole team knew. They got a get out of jail free card. I know for a fact his coach believes I won the fight. I know that for a fact, so does everybody. Jack Carroll, he was in his corner with him. Don't know why he was there, just because he barred him in a fight. Don't know why he's in the corner, but he knew I won. Everyone knew. It was a complete get out of jail free card. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Do you feel like these losses have probably set you, like, done wonders for your career, because now you know what to do? Like, with the Johnny Coyle loss, you knew about your fitness. With the sort of Tyrone McKenna loss, you knew you won, and a lot of people believe that you won. How do you think?
Well,
What do you think?
Well, to be honest,
your mate's on the fence. Come on, who won?
If I'm going to be honest, and I have to be, I would probably say I had you up.
So did everyone. So did his own coach. Everyone had me up.
But then, that's neither here nor there for me. But again, 2019, you're wanting the rematch, but is it worth the rematch, or do you think you can just let that one stew, and then when one of you have a title, if there's a title on the line, you can probably get a 12 round out of it?
I got a nice phone call after the fight of someone that means a lot to me in the sport, and just made me realise I was daft to walk away. Without that phone call, I wasn't joking when I said in my post-fight
you did say you were going to retire after that fight, yeah.
I was completely serious, but I had a nice phone to speak with someone, and knowing I've got the backing MTK, fully backing of them, makes me be stupid not to come back. But also, when I was lying in bed last night, I was thinking of this interview. I was like, right, MTK, I've got tied up the whole super lightweight division. Right, so I'm going to give 8 names.
8 names.
Imagine this. Like one of the super series, like obviously
MTK.
Obviously a lot lower level. IFL TV can stream it everywhere. So we've got myself, Tyrone McKenna, Phil Sutcliffe, Sam Maxwell. We've got Foley, O'Hara Davis, and To Upton.
And what about the young, what's his name? You just beat Foley.
Oh, Ennis Brown. That's sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I was meaning as well. I thought I said him. Aye, so there's 8. There's 1 title in there. I'm sure they get another couple of titles. Put it in there, and then number 1 MTK fighter our weight just now is Jack Carroll. So the winner.
He's at world.
Yeah. So the winner of this big tournament. Hopefully Jack goes on and wins a world title.
Is this, you just thought about this?
I just thought about this. I'm like, how good would that be? So just do it.
You want me to pitch it to somebody?
Pitch it. Just put it that way. Not even no seeds, no nothing. All names in a hat. Luck of the draw, and everyone will just all fight. Quarterfinals.
The other problem with that
semi-final.
You've got Sam Maxwell and Tyrone McKenna, both trained by Danny Vaughan, so you probably have to just get one.
Oh, get them on a different side. Because Tyrone McKenna won't go far because he's going to get beat off myself, Sutcliffe. Probably that's about it.
I thought you had made up. You had part.
Nah, he talked all this shit after, so it is what it is.
Well, again, going past the McKenna fight and all that, like you've shared the gym with a guy called Josh Taylor for a longer time, and you see how far he's gone in career. Are you thinking now with your career you're ready to just push on and get these titles and maybe put your name in the British, maybe even European title level?
Yeah, I'm like, someone actually reached out to me after the fight. Another one of the MTK boys. He goes, the European title just now. I fancy my chance against him as well, and so did I'm sure most of the boys I mentioned there would fancy a chance against him as well. It's a good fighter, of course, but you got to fancy yourself against these level. I fancy myself in any fight I would be in against, or I wouldn't be going in the ring if I wasn't confident. But I do believe I'm at domestic level already, 100%. I believe I should be 12-0 right now, and on the cusp of a big fight, fighting for the British title or something. But I do believe the Commonwealth title is going to get vacated and the British title is going to get vacated. Robbie Davis is going to go on and win a European and go elsewhere.
So you're going to aim for probably the Commonwealth title?
Commonwealth, British. That would probably be one of the only things that I would be up for leaving the rematch for. Say if I would fight for a eliminator for like a British title or something like that. But I'm sure Tyrone probably could fight for the British. But I know he probably wouldn't want it, but
I don't think
he could fight. I know.
But
eliminator for the British, eliminator for anything. Like I would take any fight.
But
Sam Maxwell called me out as well.
Sam Maxwell called you.
He called me twice.
But that's nice. Fights. You want people to call you out. You got fights on
that's what I'm saying. Like, who would want? Like, I'm 10-2. Who's want to call me out? I'm still people rate it, even though I'm 10-2.
But you've lost 2 fights, but you've lost by 1 point in both of them fights.
Like that in the boxing world, I'm actually a bit relevant now because everyone knows what I'm about now because everyone's been impressed with my last 2 performances. Like whenever I went on social networking after my last 2 fights, especially my last one there, it's just been all positive about myself. People said I couldn't win a Celtic title. I didn't even go down these roads and winning Scottish titles because I beat them all in Scotland. Minus obviously Josh Taylor because he's nowhere near Scottish level at all. But I mean, like all the people fighting for Scottish titles, I could easily beat these people. But I've just went.
But you're not you believe you're not Scottish level though?
No chance. You know what I mean? Not at all. I'm not dissing the Scottish title as well because it's a title. Everyone want to win titles. But I mean, like I've just went down a complete different route. After 10 fights, been out of the ring for 6 months, got offered a fight against Johnny Coyle. I took it straight away. Right off that loss, I got offered a fight against Tyrone McKenna. Asked Lee and what I said, I was like, I'll take a fight straight away. Like I don't hesitate with taking fights. I'm in this game, make a bit of money, have good fights, and get some respect in the boxing world. And I believe I've got that now. And my stock has risen again after that fight there. And that's what they were saying to me on the phone as well. Like that's done. I might have not got a decision, but I've done more for my career than if I did get a decision. I know I would rather just get the win.
So is that a bit sweet type thing, is it?
It is completely, because not gonna lie, I was devastated after that fight. Devastated, like no word can describe. I didn't have depression or anything like that because that word gets thrown about a lot, but I would just felt very, very low, very, very gutted. But after speaking to a few people, speaking to my coach, Terry McCormack, and he's backed me again, so we go again. We get better, we learn from this, and we go again.
again, you were adamant. Again, I want to bring this up, but you were adamant about the 3 judges. You didn't have the 3 judges in your 2 losses. The last 2 fights you've had the referee scoring the fight. Are you going to take a fight if it's just the referee scoring it?
Unless a 6-rounder just come back. I won't fight again a 10-rounder without 3 judges. And honestly, I said to him, and I got an apology actually, and of someone higher up. He goes, if I knew how much it meant to you, I could have sorted it, but I never knew. I got asked once, and I was just gutting that, because if I had 3 judges, there's no way in hell 3 judges were going to be that corrupt and give it to the other person, because I didn't lose that fight. Let's be serious. Like, everyone known as everyone watching this interview, his whole team knew. They would be. They couldn't say anything. You know what I mean? They just got. That's how they celebrated how they did, because they never expected it. They never expected it at all. But I would never fight a fight with 3 judges again. Even on TV when you're watching it back, they go, "Oh, Lewis requested 3 judges." Everyone knew I requested 3 judges. I say to Tyrone, go to me, "You're not confident. You can't be that confident because you've asked for 3 judges. Why would I not want 3 judges?" And that was the reason I wanted 3 judges. So he knew I wanted 3 judges. They all knew I wanted them, but they never wanted 3 judges, and I don't know why. Obviously, that would obviously be the reason why.
Are you getting back into the gym tomorrow? Training camp.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to start training camp, or you're just
I'm starting training camp.
Has there been a date set for the next fight then? Or?
I'm going to make a phone call the end of the week when I'm back in the gym, get back in the swing of things, find out what my date is. The latest it will be is March the 22nd, but hopefully
that's the MTK Glasgow show, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully be out before that, because I'll be ready. Like, I've kept my weight down and stuff like that.
Well, I think
6 weeks.
MTK Scotland shows March, but there's other MTK shows.
Right.
Like, I think there's one in York Hall, one in Cardiff, Belfast. I think. Are you going to try and maybe get one of them ones? Or?
Yeah, I'm up for anything. Just whatever the management think right for myself, I'm up to do. You know what I mean? I'll be fit in 4 weeks. You know what I mean? Give myself 6 to 8 weeks, and I'll be ready for.
Have you not got another business adventure you're cracking on with?
Yes.
Like, you do meal preps now?
I got a company called Knock a Meal, so.
How's that
going? Really, really well. I started that up just on the not on the side, but just for something to do. I don't work anymore, so I go. It was a wee venture.
Unlike me.
I like you.
My work closed doing this interview at the same time.
So I just started up that. It's going really, really well. Never expected it to take off like it did, but I think Edinburgh was needing something else, and obviously it shows with the results I'm getting with it. So I've been really busy focusing on that when I've not been in the gym, so I'm always doing something, you know what I mean?
You're repping up your sponsors as well.
Of course. Warman's, Caledonian Foods, they were the ones that supply all my food for my meal company as well.
You're living the dream, man.
Being inspired the best, look at it, kicking me all the time.
So again, 2019, what can the fans expect from you this year? No more losses?
No more losses. I'm going to have a belt of a year this year. Like, I'm going to have I didn't lose last year either, unofficially. I'm going to have a good year. Going to give it my all for the full year. See where I am at the end of the year. Get up with this competition, but this is not a competition.
This MTK Super Series.
Let's do it, man. Let's all fight each other. Come on, let's just.
I'll pitch it. I'll see if I'll speak to.
It'd be good. I know for a fact all the boxers would love it. So there's loads of shows. They say they've got, and they don't say they've got all these shows, and with the IFL as well. Let's just make a mad one. It'd be unbelievable. Two fights.
You stayed awake last night thinking about this. It's a good concept. I must admit, I do like.
Because everyone wants to fight each other.
I do like it because there is a lot of super lightweights within the MTK. So
there is a lot.
Who says that it can't be made?
It can be made. It can be made. Let's see this. So first fight myself versus McKenna, and then everyone else just fights each other as well. It'll be good.
Right, Lewis. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do, but we can just spread the word and stuff like that.
Good, man.
But again, thanks. Good seeing you again, buddy, and
you
thanks
too,
for this fight on TV. No doubt I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks very much, Lewis.